Hey Muncies! I'm gonna get quick and to the point here. Surprisingly, we have already had the reveal of Godzilla -1. Like, if the poster and the trailer wasn't enough, I don't know what they're doing with this marketing scheme here, because they're giving us everything all at once here. You would think that this is something that they would hold on to closer to release, but point is, let's take a look real quick, okay? Yes, there are a lot of similarities to Godzilla the ride, the exclusive Godzilla amusement park 4D ride, but they've definitely altered this. This one is much beefier. This guy is ready for a heart attack. He is so beefy. He gives the MonsterVerse Godzilla a run for its money. I'm also amazed at just how large these dorsal plates really are. They almost look top heavy, the way they're just like branching out wider and wider. I would love to see one of these like get shot off and go flying through the air in a movie. Man, is this guy scarred and bumped and deformed looking. He definitely looks like his feet are just cracking. The skin is so dry. His toes, compared to the original Godzilla the ride, the toes on this version are much smaller, which I actually like. I thought this model here that they did for Godzilla the ride, I thought the toes were just way too long. But here they actually look a little more stubby, but they're not quite as like elephant-like as the 2014 Godzilla was. But I like how you can actually like see scales and flesh kind of dangling off his body. He's got some real pointy looking elbows actually. He's almost got like a giant spike spur at the back of his elbow. His face is priceless. It's in a good way. He's definitely intimidating. He looks exactly like Godzilla. Shin Godzilla reinvented the wheel in so many ways, but was still very faithful. And in a lot of ways, they took some liberties here with this Godzilla also. Like I said, we've never seen spines this wild and out of control before, or having Godzilla's body itself be this spiky. Just wait until the toys come out. It's going to be so painful to touch these things and hold them and try to pose them. Godzilla has some really long claws on his hands. Now, these pictures are actually from merchandise that's coming up. Some of them are keychains. Some of them are those clear plastic display stands. You put them on a little base, they stand up. Here's a picture here from the backside where you can see his full spines in effect. I love the approach. Definitely Godzilla down to its very core. But at the same time, I'm not used to seeing giant spikes that far up on his back. Usually they're towards the middle, but it's something I'll definitely get used to. But right now it catches me a little bit off guard. But you can actually look at his body and see that there's like almost lumps of skin. It's almost like tumors or whatever, kind of just bulging out in different areas near the middle of the back. He definitely has like almost like ingrown dorsal plates all over his body towards his shoulders. If you look at his jawline, he has spikes protruding. Anyways, when you look at the marquette, he's not quite as spiky. His toes are longer and he's definitely skinnier. His snout is also much shorter. Overall, as much as I like the Godzilla the ride in design, which is a fair amount, this was a step in the right direction for the final design for Godzilla -1. Alright, Musties, share me your thoughts in the comments below. What can you imagine this Godzilla doing? Thanks for watching.